obviously a little bit of a tough start on the road, but it seemed like the guys got together in the second quarter, and Gator was just a matchup. It was a matchup problem all game.
Well, I thought the number one, we came down here, we did what we were supposed to do this year. We played pretty well in all three phases. We did turn the ball over, which was critical. Took care of the football, and for the most part, we got to get that extra point field goal thing scored away. But defensively, I thought we played extremely well. I think it was 4, 17, or 18 on third down conversions. And for the most part, the offense took care of the ball really well.
Second straight week, a team's going to be under 25% with third down conversions against you all. How crucial is that going up against an ECU team that is really prolific in third down?
We all know East Carolina's an excellent football team, and they play extremely well. I guess they play extremely well today against NC State. So we know we have an excellent opponent. Of course, they're coming to our place. And, any time that you can get off the field on third down, that's what you don't want. That's what you have to do. We've done a better job of getting that done this year, and it's going to be critical on Friday.
Is that to the point where you want to be?
Yeah, these guys have been wanting, you all, the players, and everybody's been wanting to talk about next Friday for the last 2 weeks. It was concerning for me as a football coach. You have to come down here, and everybody's talking to these kids about the East Carolina game on Friday, and the first time you have the opportunity to still be in the championship hunt at this point in the season, 10 or 11 years, whatever it's been. So finally they can talk about it. It's kind of what I told them in the locker room. I said, hey, guess what, guys? Ultimately, at the beginning of the year, this was your goal. At the end of the year, to have the opportunity to go play for a championship, and here it is. So we got to do a great job of preparation starting we get on that plane tonight. We got a quick turnaround with that game being on Friday, so we're going to work tomorrow.
How does that? Go ahead. It seemed like they were trying to undercut Gator a little bit on those routes in the middle, and he did a good job of slipping in behind the defense.
He's got, I don't know how many touchdowns he had today. Three, but he's got a great feel, and he's just a tremendous player when the ball's in the air. He's a tremendous athlete. And Cato find a way to connect that. He gives a couple big plays there early. They have a good momentum there early, and those 2 plays by Gator to get us up there, especially that score there at the end of the half, I thought was critical with momentum going into the half.
Looked like you had trouble with their offense first possession. What did you figure out, and what did you adjust to become as dominant as you were?
You just execute your responsibility, stay in your gaps, keep your eyes where they belong, and come and tackle well. After that first drive where we got the field goal, they didn't do a whole hell of a lot except our twos got in there. He didn't play with David towards the end, but I thought for the most part Chuck's ones played tremendous. And again, anytime you can get off the field, third, fourth down like they did, that's good.
How does this feel for you to be able to talk about East Division titles and things like that?
Well, that was the goal. That's what this fan base wants. That's what the community and the school wants. That's what I came here to do. How did we take this job? I didn't think we could play for championships. I think we're right there where we need to be at this point. And now we got to go do it. Now we got to go. Again, we're playing an excellent football team that I've got great respect for. And this has been 2 wild games the last 2 years. Probably 2 even match football teams that are going to go at it. It's going to be a heck of an atmosphere. And I'm looking forward to looking up there and see all that Kelly Green in the stands. Let's pack that house and let's go play and see what happens. But it's going to be a lot of fun.
Getting them at home, it's got to be huge for you all, and the fact that North Texas loses today, so that opens up the doors for a
I wasn't aware they lost. They lost to San Antonio. San Antonio, Larry Coker's done a hell of a job there. That's a good football team. And, I was really concerned about them when they came to our place. I guess it's proven that they are a good football team. And I think that gives them 5 or 6 wins in our conference already. Third year football, they've done a tremendous job. But I'm not really. What we need to do is just focus on one thing as a preparation for East Carolina. We'll play that. We'll find a way to win that.
How big is it like to come down here and get 2 wins at FAU and FIU, where you guys spend so much time recruiting?
Well, it's huge because number one, our players get the opportunity to go home. And it concerns me. I was around the hotel last night with my guys. We had big enough for all the families over there. But what I thought our kids handled it well. They get that 2 hours where they got a chance to see their families, and then on they were focused on playing this football game. I thought for the most part they did a good job.
Still, when you know that there's family in the stands, you get a little bit amped up, and you can tell Cato was a little over.
I felt that early on. I felt early with Tommy and all of them. They tried to do it too much, and just gonna do what we did. Just do what we did. They were excited to be here. They were excited about their family, and I think at times they tried to do too much. Offensively, we're good enough if we just execute. This is what we really fine. And we settled it a little bit. That's what happened.